Hello, I'm Danger Mouse and this is Project Cars on the PS4. We're here at Sonoma Raceway in the United States. I've qualified 8th in Formula C and this is my first career mode race in Formula C, so let's see how we get on. We got round the outside of those two. I actually did have to dive out of the way there, so we're up to 6th, which is pretty good, and past the other guy for 4th. So there was somebody must have been on his outside, which I didn't see at all. And here we go, round here. This is quite a nice bend here. If you get it right, you get some good speed coming down here. But this bend coming up, I find very, very difficult. It's hard to find the braking point, and it's not there. Way too slow through there. You can see somebody right on my tail now, underneath my rear spoiler. But we got away with it. The 1, 2, 3 and 4 pulled away slightly, but we're hoping that we can build something from here. A podium would be fantastic. Depends on how fast these guys are up ahead. First lap is, I think oftentimes you can make up a few places in the first lap. I'm not using auto gears. Sorry, I am using auto gears. I'm not doing manual. So I don't have the issues that people with manual might have with the start, hence why I think got a very good start there. Didn't bog down at all or anything like that, and got off the line immediately. The lights went green, so that's the end of the first lap, and we're up to 4th, which is pretty good. And we're looking around the outside now. We're holding it around the outside, which will bring us for the inside for this turn here. And have we made it? Yes, we've made it. He slides in behind us. The AI is set to 85%, which is pretty high for me, to be honest. I was playing it on 70%, but then I thought give myself a bit more of a challenge rather than always trying to get, pole in qualifying, for example. I find it very, very difficult to get pole position now. And again, I just don't get the right line into that corner. Not at all. The guy behind was right under my wing, but then I always seem to pull it away here, so I don't know why that is. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. And I do like this section here. If you nail that corner just right, this reminds me of like the Silverstone S's, which I actually hate. I much prefer these ones because you don't have to take your foot off the throttle quite so much, and whereas with Silverstone I find it really difficult because you really do have to manage your right foot very, very well. But here I'm happy we're in 3rd. That's really good. Coming up into the final lap now. 3rd place in my very first race in GT, Formula C career mode, and yeah, I'm happy with this. So I'll obviously now be aiming for 2nd and maybe even 1st place, but it looks like he's quite far ahead, these guys, so we'll see how it goes anyway. We'll keep pushing. They might make a mistake. I'm going to try a different line into this kind of like downward left turn now, and see how this one goes. So keeping closer to the inside there, and then allow it to drift out, and that was actually much better. It felt a lot more stable through there, and I don't think I actually gained particularly on the guys in front, which is unfortunate, but oh, and then I do that. I just got on the power a bit too early and did not see him on my outside whatsoever. I did see the other car in my mirror, just did not see him, and now I'm starting to see red. I really want those positions back, so it gets a bit ragged, and that's the problem when you get when you really want something. You can tend to overcook the lap, and I find that in Project Cars the fastest laps come when you almost just like take it easy. You just try and get the flow for the circuit, try to turn in, try to hit every apex without basically lighting up your rear tyres. And that's position 6th. Not too happy with that, considering I was in a podium, but there we go. I'll see you for the next race, which will be the main race. Hope you